Well, I have lived in Westchester now for 25 years. It's hard to believe. Actually, no. Full disclosure, technically I live in West Goshen. Okay, I think of it as West. Yes, any New Testament scholars here, New Testament fans? If you know the New Testament, you'll know that West Goshen is mentioned in the Bible. Am I right? Yeah. It's where Jesus went to get his building permits. Yes, West Goshen. I believe it's somewhere in 2 Corinthians. Sorry. But anyway, I've been here for 25 years, but from one day to the next, I just never felt like I was getting older. I just felt like me. I got up every day and I went to work, and on Sunday I walked, or Saturday I walked the dog, but I never felt like I was getting older, and I think a lot of us are like that, but every so often, not frequently, but every so often something happens that kind of like tells you that you have reached the next level. And so anyway, so I'm walking down Gay Street one day, and it's a Saturday, beautiful Saturday. I'm walking along down Gay Street, and this woman comes. She's coming the other way on the sidewalk, and nice-looking woman. She's got a couple little kids with her, and I kind of look up, and, a little younger than me. Okay, much younger than me. And I look and I smile, and she gives me this look. And I keep walking, and I'm like, what's that look? What is that? What was that look? And all of a sudden, I realized, it hit me. Barry, you are not that pumped, ripped stud you were in your 20s anymore. No, you're not even that middle-aged guy who wouldn't admit he was a middle-aged guy when he was a middle-aged guy. No, well, anyway. You were walking down the street the other day when a pretty woman came the other way. She was probably in her 30s, so of course you got the flirties. You smiled at her and thought it was okay. But the look upon her face was one of fear. She was probably thinking, get me out of here. And there and then you knew she was scared to death of you. And suddenly it all was crystal clear that you're that creepy old guy now. You're that creepy old guy now. You've lost muscle, you've lost bone, you got low testosterone, and you're that creepy old guy now. Sing along if you know it. Well, the hair has started thinning on your head, and it's coming out your nose and ears instead. Well, your belly, it protrudes, no one wants to see you nude. It's a wonder you can make it out of bed. Well, your genetic coding makes you notice women, but don't think those little guys of yours are swimming. Your DNA's so tired that your spermies have expired. Well, let me tell you, Pops, your hopes are dimming, 'cause you're that creepy old guy now. You're that creepy old guy now. You've lost muscle, you've lost bone, you got low testosterone, and you're that creepy old guy now. Well, you really shouldn't hang around the bus stop in places like New Jersey or Westchester. Even though the kids are really cute, you must stop, or they're going to call you in as a molester. So next time you pass a pretty little honey, and you're thinking she's as fertile as a bunny, just remember that you're old and your hotness has gone cold. She would only want you if you had more money. And the moral of the story, it is plain. When it comes to you, most women would abstain. Well, it's not that you look bad, you just remind them of their dad. When it comes to hooking up, you miss the train. You're that creepy old guy now. You're that creepy old muscle, you've lost bone, you got low testosterone, and you're that creepy old guy now. Well, your prospects aren't great, so just go home and master painting or calligraphy or some other hobby, 'cause you're that creepy old guy out in the cold guy, creepy old